Welcome to Ellis B. Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
It's the Z Morning Zoo on Z104. Come on, everybody! Bring it home, man! Bring it home!
Yeah.
Bravo!
Oh, yes.
Bravo! Oh, my good man, that was divine, simply divine. Oh, let's have that last line again.
Okay. Everybody? Boom. There we go. All right.
That was tough.
8:36. Happy Tuesday day from our turkey here and us at the Z Morning Zoo. Chris, Doc, and Patty. It's sunny this morning, but it will be partly cloudy by the afternoon. High today, though, is 80 degrees.
I like it. It's beautiful out.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. I guess I better get the proper effects.
Go ahead.
Introduce this guy right now.
The proper effects, and we're going to introduce to you the greatest nighttime radio disc jockey,
Not only in the United States of this here America,
but in Roanoke.
but the world as well.
No pressure.
Would you please welcome, who debuts on Z104 tonight beginning at 6 p.m. Here he is, Ellis B. Feaster.
Hi. Welcome.
Go.
I'm glad to be here. And we're counting them down. I'm sorry.
Ellis.
Had another Casey Kasem attack. I'm sorry. Hey! It was a rough night.
He's a real disc jockey.
That's right, he's a nerd. Ellis could be a short shift for you tonight, bud.
Yeah.
So how are you?
I'm fine. All's cool in the motor pool.
Well, that was neat that your friend Eddie Money filled in there for you.
Yeah,
last
did he do a
night.
good job last night?
He stunk the place up.
No, he was fine.
Eddie had funny. He had his beautiful fiance with him, and they were sitting in here, and they ordered a bunch of Chinese food in here to go and
There's
stuff.
stains on this
Yeah,
thing.
there's Chinese food everywhere.
Yeah,
Food?
We got. Calm
Food?
down, Ellis. Calm down.
I'm sorry.
We have a cheeseburger on a string. We kid Ellis with. We wanted to go somewhere.
Cheeseburger, where?
We got egg food all over the place. But Ellis B. Feaster, and people always say, now there's another one of those stupid Z104 radio names.
Yeah, like Doc Holliday.
Or Patty Cheeks, but mine's real.
That's a good name.
Right. Beaver Cleaver. Dean Martin. Why can't we have normal names for guys?
I love Beaver.
Okay.
Dean Martin is Dean's real name, by the way. And Ellis B. Feaster is also your real name.
That's right. Now that you've said that, I've got to make sure it's not in the telephone book.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, if you did that anyway, Ellis, you'd have a problem.
Especially around here. People are nuts.
People go, hello, Ellis.
Ellis.
I'm eating a cheeseburger right now.
Can I have some?
So, Ellis, what can you look forward to on your show tonight? Now, what do you look for when you hear the Ellis B. Feaster Show debuting tonight on Z104 at 6 p.m.? What in the heck's going to happen?
Yeah.
Well, probably what you'll hear is me munching on some pizza. After that, you'll probably hear me munching on some cheeseburgers. Then you'll probably hear me munching on some popcorn, and then I guess it'll be time for Dino.
Yeah, I think we need Nutrisystem for Ellis.
We're paying Ellis B. Feaster to come here and eat on the air.
And now we know where the feast comes in, feaster, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Patty had a line.
Something funny. Oh, my God.
Let's hear that last line again.
Now you know where the feast comes in, feaster.
It was worth hiring now.
It's been 5 weeks.
I get better.
This is Stanley.
Corner of Kings Grant Road and Virginia Beach Boulevard.
All righty, good morning, 8:43. It's your Morning Zoo on Tuesday. A beautiful day today. Power Mouth Patty Cheeks, who just delivered her one line of the show so far this year, is now ready. Bravo. Encore. Is now ready to deliver the news. Patty, go ahead, kid.
Navy deal after the traffic. You'll find no unusual delays if you're going to be using the Hampton Roads brake turns. Also moderate to heavy as well at the downtown and midtown tunnels getting into Norfolk or Portsmouth. Interstate's accident-free. And checking with the James River and Coleman Bridge, you'll find normal traffic patterns. They have no scheduled openings this morning. I'm Gina Romano, Metro Traffic on the Z Morning Zoo.
Two Virginia Beach-based Navy A-6 intruder jets mistakenly dropped a dozen live bombs only 1,000 feet from a campsite in Southern California, making craters 10 to 12 feet wide and at least 2 feet deep. 6 campers were shaken and one was slightly injured by shrapnel. A regional director of the U.S. Civil Rights Commission says the commission's 18-page report on Labor Day weekend violence in Virginia Beach has failed to document any eyewitness accounts. John Binkley says the commission cannot back up its claim that young blacks were victims of discrimination during the weekend riots. Changes in East Germany continue as the country's parliament elected a leading reformer last night as the new premier. And also they named its first non-communist speaker. Still yet, the citizens are not convinced as 300,000 of them took to the streets last night in protest in Leipzig. While communists in many countries are losing their grip on power, it's not the case in Greece. Yesterday, a presidential mandate gave the communists permission to attempt to form a new government after conservatives and socialists failed. Communism also is expected to fail as well. And if you're a single woman, you're looking for a single guy, the best place to look is Monterey, California, where the ratio to men to women is 166 to 100. In second place is San Diego, but before you start packing your bags, ladies, there is good news. Norfolk is in third place, where it is 152 to 100. Checking the Z104 forecast, beautiful, lots of sunshine and warm, high reaching around 80 degrees. Right now it's 66 on the south side, it's 64 on the peninsula. I'm Patty Cheeks for the Z Morning Zoo.
There you go, Billy Joel. That's called The Inquirer. That's the sequel to We Didn't Start the Fire.
I read The Inquirer. I don't think it's very funny.
I know. Doc lives and believes everything that's written in The Inquirer. Is that weekly or monthly?
It's weekly. It comes out every week on Monday. Believe me, Monday at 3 p.m. I'm at the supermarket getting my tabloid stamp.
Smoke screen, Chris. I know you buy it every week.
Yeah, imagine having to sit there and make up stuff like that every week.
That'd be a great job. Two-headed monster terrorizes Asian village. One head looks like Wayne Newton.
Ellis B. Feaster invades Z104. Oh, there's a fake name.
Yeah, right.
It's 8 away from 9 o'clock at the Super Hood at Z104 on this Tuesday. Sunny this morning, partly cloudy by the afternoon. High today, beautiful 80 degrees.
Good.
We have as our special guest today the world's greatest nighttime disc jockey, and you'll hear for yourself tonight when he does his debut at 6 p.m. He's here now, a Z104 Zoo Man. It's Ellis B. Feaster.
Hey. Now, why is it no one believes Ellis B. Feaster's my real name?
I didn't believe it when I first heard it.
I don't think so either.
Let's look at the people who work here, Ellis. Behind us, we have Kathy Cruz. We have Patty Cheeks doing the news.
That's my real name.
Yeah, we got Beaver Cleaver.
Right, Beaver Weaver.
Dean Martin. That's Beaver Weaver. And we got Bobby Ocean.
And Doc Holliday.
We used to have a Michelangelo, but that was his real name as well.
We had a Corey Dietz. He was just fat. And
Yeah, that's right. Not to mention obnoxious.
Shut up.
I would prove it to you and show you my driver's license if it weren't suspended.
Oh, I like this guy. I like this guy.
How did you get here this morning?
Police are listening, aren't they?
Yeah.
I walked.
That's what I thought.
Let's send him out in the van.
First time Chris said your name, I thought he said Alice.
Wait a minute.
Like, is it like Cooper or what?
Only you would think that.
That's right.
It sounded like Alice.
Coming from Patty, that's not a shock. I guess.
That's right. Well, she did one good line today, and she's destroyed it already. Right? We'll take back the clapping. We got some kid stories here. Now Ellis said Doc has got two kids.
Right, little babies. Yeah.
Jeff is the outspoken one. This is little baby Jeff right here.
Z104, hit milk the station. This is Doc Holiday. Z1 Zoo. Z104, hit milk the station. Hit milk the station. Z104.
That's little
Jeffy.
Little Jeff
You gotta teach him how to say music.
That's they're cutting that mic off now. All right, it's little Jeff Holiday, who's like his dad, doesn't shut up. Now, the reason I bring it up is because kids are neat. They do things like that. Now, Doc was telling me he just got into the studio and did that all by himself, right?
Mm-hmm. I tried to prep him to say, okay, say Morning Zoo, and he looked at me. So I hit the tape machine and walked out. And he started singing jingles on the tape machine.
I mean, kids are neat. He's only, 3 years old, right?
He just turned 4.
Just turned 4. Now, my daughter turns 5 next week, okay? She's a little turkey baby, all right? And I don't know if you ever had this experience with your kid yet or not. And I'll put this the best way I can. That when my wife Linda were in the bed the other night and doing the love thing, all right?
All right.
This hasn't happened yet, okay? And little Danielle walks upstairs and goes, "Hi, what are you doing?" She goes, "Are you exercising?"
Yeah. Push-ups, babe.
She goes, you and Daddy exercising?
Those horizontal aerobics.
And she goes, "Mommy, why are you on top of Daddy?" That's serious. My wife, quick thinker, she has had a great response. "I'm helping your father breathe."
She didn't tell the truth.
He's got a stuffed up nose. I'm helping him breathe. Oh, okay. Back downstairs asleep,
And thank God she didn't tell the truth. Well, it lasts over 4 minutes this way. So go back and keep it going.
Really? So, yeah, I don't know. If she believes it or not, we'll never know. Anyway, all right.
The support and care of our professional staff will make you feel safe and secure. When you need us, we're there. Hillcrest Clinic.
Hi, gang. Good morning, Norfolk. Good morning, Hamptons. This is the Money Man. That's right, Eddie Money, and you're listening to a really blowhard radio station. The Morning Zoo is just a piece of junk. Get a life. You can't get a life, buy a life. Can't buy a life, rent a life. Shut up.
It's at 9:27 here at the Morning Zoo. Enjoy your day today. The temperature is going to be 80 degrees. Whoa.
Yeah.
Don't forget today is $5,000 bonus Tuesday. The $5,000 number every hour until 8:20 tonight in the Z104 Cash Sweepstakes. Kathy Cruz has got the next one coming up at 10:20. Let's hear it for our new night man, the greatest nighttime disc jockey in the world.
Baby!
Ellis B. Feaster!
Don't applaud, just throw money.
Yeah, we all need it.
You're working here, you're going to need it.
Yeah, think of where you work, Ellis. All right?
You haven't got a check yet, have you?
Ellis, this is Wilk Schwartz Broadcasting.
Don't drop it. No.
Typical answer can have a racer. It's usually, hoi.
There's your raise.
There's your raise.
All righty. We got, of course, once again, we got great news of the homeless saying thank you, everybody, with your help with that. The Thanksgiving dinner at Grand Affairs looks to be going to be a major success. And, of course, it's Friday in D.C. at the White House for the presidential citation. I'll be out suit buying today, so if you see me walking in your department store,
Run!
Duck and cover.
give me a good fitting, all right?
All right.
Today's fax comes from Michelle.
Yes.
At the Tidewater Power Equipment Company. It says, just a quick fax in hopes that you'll consider our office for your Hardee's office of the day, listening every day. Good luck with your Thanksgiving dinner. That's Michelle, the Tidewater Power Equipment Company, our Z Morning Zoo Hardee's office of the day.
Hey! Congratulations. We got them biscuits on the way.
2, 6.
You were close, though. It was V902906.
I could have used that money.
Yeah. See you in court.
Goodbye.
Bite me.
Boys, I'm over here working on the bench grinder.
You're working on the bench grinder?
Yeah, man. And I hear you got this new guy, what's his name, Alan Keister.
No,
and you got Patty Cheek. What is this? You guys turn into buttheads or what?
That's Ellis B. Feaster, not Keister. Not
Keister. See, no, it was Keister. See, I was thinking, what's his favorite planet? Uranus, huh?
No, it's Feaster.
Feast?
Like is it feast or famine?
Starts with an F, sir. Feaster.
Well, never mind.
Goodbye. Morning Zoo.
Hi, this is Wayne.
Hey, this is Willard.
Hi, boys.
Hey, we want to speak to Ellis Species.
Whoa. I got him on the phone for you.
Wayne and Willard are on the phone.
Hey, Ellis.
Hiya.
How you doing?
Let me check. All school in the motor pool.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, how are you doing this morning?
We're doing fine.
That's good.
Just want to welcome you to the zoo.
That's right. Bring
Where'd
food.
you get a name like Feces from?
Feaster. It rhymes with Easter.
Easter and Feaster. Oh, yeah.
I told you, Wayne, that it wasn't feces.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. I thought maybe he's from West Virginia or something. Hey, look, we want to take Lee Bodine hunting.
He's close. He's from Roanoke.
Roanoke?
Yeah.
No, he's from Philadelphia. It's a Philadelphia product.
That's close, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please don't get me confused with West Virginia. In fact,
You can't get there from here anyway.
It kind of looks like the Liberty Bell, too.
wait a minute.
Who are we talking to anyway?
I'm trying to say what you were saying. You were talking about who do you want to take out hunting?
Rita Bodine, we want to take her turkey hunting.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, she ain't coming back either.
You still can't hear?